Greetings and namaste, divine infinite light beings, feminine energy, masculine energy, the masses. Spirit brought me here because there is a lot of people that is dealing with energy that is not understanding. Ashe, I had got that message about a week ago. What someone needs from you is understanding, or what you need from someone is understanding. Ashe, it's a lot of selfish people running around in this world, and it just seems to be getting worse and worse as we live our days. Ashe, it's a lot of people that are in this world just for team me. Ashe, and it is good to be have that energy of team me, but not when it's hurting someone else, Spirit is saying. And this is why I'm divinely guided here in this message, Ashe, because it's a lot of energies that need to know that, I need some understanding from you, because just because I want to go out with my homeboys or my homegirls, Ashe, such as you do, does not mean that I'm out doing what they are doing in that negative, low vibrational energy. It does not mean that I'm out looking for booty or looking for to cheat on my spouse, my girlfriend, or my child's mother, Ashe. I need some understanding, that I just need some me time, Ashe. And, it's a lot of selfish people that don't want to give you any me time, Ashe. And so when you want to get out and you want to just chill with the homies or chill with the homegirls, they threaten to walk away from you, Ashe. And confirmation with that ambulance in the background, you need them to understand that just because you need some fresh air, Ashe, doesn't mean that you're out there trying to, just step out on them or disrespect them behind their backs, Ashe. It's a lot of people out there that, are just going through the motions of, I need some understanding that, I need help raising these children, Ashe. It's not easy raising a child, Ashe, but it's easy for the next child's parent to walk away from the situation with no concern and with no remorse, Ashe. You need for someone to know that, I need some understanding. I didn't make these babies by myself, and so I don't want to raise these babies by myself, Ashe. And there's a lot of selfish people out there that just choose to be able to walk away, especially men. Women don't get to walk away as easy as men do, Ashe, but men get to walk away, willingly, openly, and just without like Spirit said, remorse, Ashe. And so, you need someone, that baby's mother or that baby's father, to understand you need some space too. You need some time too. You need some peace too, as well as you also needing some help to raise these children, Ashe. It's a lot of people out there that need for people to understand that, I just want a real relationship, communication, real relationship with my mother or with my father. I don't want this false sense of love coming from a person that had me. I want real devotion from my family. Ashe, from my mother, from my father, from a family member. You want someone to understand that. You want real communication. Ashe. And there's a lot of people out there that, want to give and take relationship, Ashe, with a best friend, with a friend, Ashe. You don't want it to be a one-sided relationship. You want a give and take relationship. What I do for you, you do for me as well, Ashe. Not saying that that's what it's all about, but you don't want to keep on giving when your best friend is not giving at all, or your friend is not giving at all, and you're steady giving that time, that devotion, that energy, those emotions, Ashe. That shit weighs on a person, Ashe. You need someone out there to understand this, Ashe. It's a lot of people going through the motions in this season, Ashe, that's not receiving the understanding that they need. Ashe, you want it's a lot of people out there that want people to understand that I need help around this house. Ashe, I need help fulfilling these burdens around this house, Ashe. When it comes to the bills, Ashe, you want your wife to know that, yeah, it is the husband's responsibility, but you too could also help around the house. Or if you are the wife, you want your husband to know that, it's my responsibility to cook, clean, watch after these kids, Ashe. But also too, you can help around this house, Ashe. It's an even give and take, like we just seen with those pentacles, Ashe, the six of pentacles, Ashe. It's supposed to be an even give and take. When I fall short of something, then my husband, comes through. When my husband falls short of something, then my wife comes through. Ashe, a even give and take. But see, it's a lot of evil running around in this world, and see, society makes it okay for us to live in our evil, lower vibrational energy, Ashe, and not help the ones that we need to help, the ones that love us unconditionally, Ashe. Society makes it easy for us to just go around putting burdens on people, Ashe, and not feeling no type of remorse or having that empathetic, sympathetic attitude, Ashe. So it makes it easy for people just to lay down burdens on you, Ashe. And you are in that energy where you just need somebody to understand that I'm tired of all these burdens, no matter what the situation is or how it comes about, Ashe. You need help, paying bills. You need help cleaning the house. You need help, it's strenuous on your mental stability, Ashe. You need help with these children. I need to just get a break from, being the only one at work on the floor handling the, the cash register or dealing with these rude ass customers. I need a break. It's many employees here, but everybody's hiding in the woolworks, because they don't want to do their job, and all the burdens fall on you, because you're this loving type of energy, You're this caring type of energy where you are going to put in your 10, your 20, your 100%, while other people are just giving 1%, Ashe. You need somebody to understand that it's time for a change, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit led me here, guided me here. And yes, all the spirits are here, Ashe. All the spirits are here. Um, the supernatural spiritual love team, the celestial beings, the spirit itself, the divine creator is here in this present moment. My crown chakra is thumping, Ashe. It started thumping when I sat here because spirit was happy that I sat here to deliver this message, Ashe. You need somebody to know that it's time to stop being resistant to change, to help, Ashe, to your feelings, Ashe, to their emotional baggage that they're carrying, because a lot of people are carrying emotional baggage. That's why they can't help. That's why they're selfish. That's why they're in the energy of just team me, Ashe. You need somebody to get out of that and make a change, Ashe, with this Six of Swords being in reverse, Ashe. They need some personal transition to take a place in their lives, Ashe. And you want somebody to understand that, Ashe, that you released your baggage, Ashe, and that allows you to be able to do things within yourself, Ashe. But it's not fair that you should have to do these things within yourself when you have a husband, a girlfriend, a child's parent in your life, Ashe, or when you have all these team members that's at this job, or when you have this partnership within a business, Ashe, and one is falling lack of. Ashe, you need that energy of team me, Ashe, that selfishness to dwindle, Ashe, and for them to get a grip on reality and how they are falling short in your life, Ashe, because it's like Spirit said, it's very strenuous and burdensome, when someone keeps walking in and out of your life, and every time they come in, you open the door, Ashe, and then they just want to walk out. When shit get hard, Ashe, when you say no, Ashe, when you don't agree, Ashe, they just want to keep pushing and moving and moving and pushing, and then disappear, give you that ghosting energy, that rejecting energy, that abandonment energy, and then come back when they ready or think that you're not mad anymore, Ashe. This person is carrying, um, you always feeling emotional balance for someone else, Ashe, but when it's time for someone else to be emotionally balanced for you, Ashe, you don't get that same type of energy. And what you need is for someone to understand this in this present moment, Ashe. Whether you be a king of cups or a queen of cups, Ashe, you always giving out this loving, nurturing, caring energy, Ashe. And then when you ask for it back, no matter what it is, if it's work, if it's family, if it's friends, if it's children, Ashe, if it's strangers, Ashe, you don't get what you give out in return. And you need someone to understand this in this present moment, Ashe. Spirit is speaking, Ashe. Spirit knows the weight of people's heart, Ashe, and the unequal balance that people are going through, Ashe. It's not fair, Ashe. It's not a give and take energy, Ashe. While you're steady being this king or queen of pentacles, very balanced, Ashe, trying to make shit stable, trying to make everybody happy, Ashe. Like Spirit said, this king or queen balance, trying to make people stable and happy, Ashe, trying to work together with people, Ashe, trying to manifest what is right for the situation, Ashe. People are not giving this to you as they should, Ashe. You need for somebody to know that, within you know, that football team, we need to be a team, Ashe. Everybody needs to carry their own weight, or within that cheerleading situation, Ashe, you need for people not to walk away and people to make the right decision, Ashe, when it comes to the moves that need to be made, or who needs to hold up who, or who needs to catch who, Ashe. You don't need for people to be blind to the situation, Ashe. Ashe, you need for people to take control, Ashe, because you know, you need for people to stand in their power, Ashe. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. You need, there's a lot of people that, need some understanding when they go to the doctor's office that, yeah, just because you're the doctor, it doesn't mean that you know what's going on with my body, Ashe. It doesn't mean that you know what's going on within my head if you're the psychiatrist, Ashe. Um, yeah, you need for people to stand in their leadership role, but also to understand that you are a leader within your mind, within your body, Ashe. You have that security, you have that know it all to know what's going on with you, Ashe. um you need for people to know that it's time for them to stand up within that business aspect, within the wealth of you needing help within something when it comes to money, Ashe, within you needing some kind of security when it comes to this relationship, Ashe. You're tired of just being the generous one, Ashe. You're tired of just being the one that brings in all the prosperity and the abundance, Ashe. You need for someone to understand that they need to take discipline as well, Ashe. In whatever situation it is for you, Ashe, because it's many of situations, Ashe. You need for someone to understand that it's time to put those childhood wounds behind them and stand up and be that woman that they were called to be, Ashe, within this family, Ashe, or that man that they were called to be within this family, Ashe. You need within this family that collaboration, Ashe. You know, you can't hold on to your childhood wounds and then they hold on to their childhood wounds. Nothing would get done, Ashe, if everybody was living in their childhood wounds, Ashe. But see, since society makes it all right for, you know, people to take advantage, Ashe, and live in someone else's luxury, someone else's hard work, Ashe, um, without no remorse. I keep hearing without no remorse, without no remorse. These people don't have any remorse for the things that they put you through, the things that they say, the things that they don't help you with, Ashe. This was just, you know, a message from spirit, Ashe, because a lot of people need to understand that it needs to be teamwork, Ashe, to hold a stable foundation so some people don't have to live within a depressed energy, Ashe, a failure type of energy, a grief type of energy. That's what it is. People have no grief, Ashe, when they're putting all the pressure onto one person, Ashe. You see how this queen, she, you know, she's a stable queen, or he's a stable queen, Ashe, but he's bent over, Ashe, because of all the burdens on their back, Ashe. You know, it's hard to keep a stable foundation when it's only one person trying to keep that stable foundation, Ashe. This loving energy, Ashe, when everybody's rushing in and out of your life, Ashe, um, not wanting to collaborate, just wanting to reap the benefits of it, Ashe, not wanting to collaborate, but just wanting to reap the benefits of it, Ashe, leaving you in this stuck energy, Ashe. People out there just greedy, Ashe, when it comes to you bringing, you making the cup overflow. People get greedy, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Yeah. All your manifestations, they don't mind riding off of your manifestations, your skills, your desires, your diligence, Ashe, your developments, Ashe. They don't mind doing that, Ashe. You need someone to understand that it's time to stop, Ashe, and for them to stand in their own fucking strength, Ashe, so it could be better than what I'm making it. If it's two of us making it, Ashe, then it would be 10 times, 20 times, 200 times better, Ashe, if everybody stood in their strength, Ashe. Yeah, the shit is you're trying to heal from this shit, Ashe, because it's causing heartbreaks in your life, Ashe. It's causing you sadness. It's causing you disappointment. It's causing you, you know, breakups, Ashe, emotional pain, Ashe, because people do not want to stand in their own fucking strength, Ashe. You know, you need someone to understand that you didn't make a baby by yourself, Ashe. You need somebody to understand that, yeah, I took on your children, Ashe, but you know that was for you to get your shit together, Ashe. And now I need for you to get your shit together so you can have your own happy home, Ashe. I need for you to make your own manifestation so you can have your own happy home, Ashe. You know, I'm tired of protecting your children, Ashe, when you have the strength to protect your own children, Ashe. I have my own children to protect, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand this, Ashe. Yeah, you need for someone to stop living in their self-doubt, Ashe, and having that disappointed energy within themselves, Ashe, and get up off their ass and get on their good foot, Ashe. This is what you need for someone to know, Ashe. Stop being destructive in their lives and stop punishing themselves for shit that, you know, they can't take back, or shit that happened to them that it was meant to happen so they could be a stronger person, but they're ignoring the call, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that, Ashe. It's a lot of energies out there that need for someone to understand. What I need from you is understanding. So simple as one, two, three. Understanding is all I need. Yeah. You're tired of being in conflict up at night because motherfuckers don't understand you. Motherfuckers don't get you, Ashe. Motherfuckers are unwilling to understand you. Motherfuckers is willing to keep you in that anxiety energy, in that conflict energy, disagreeing with you when they know that you are right. You need for somebody to understand that you're not this holier than thou type of person, but you are that type of person that is going to go about things the right way when it comes to shit falling in line. Ashe, you are that person that's going to go about the book, read the book correctly. You're not just going to scam through the pages, Ashe. And you need for somebody to understand this as well, Ashe. That trauma don't last always, Ashe. But these people don't seem to understand that. That's why they're keeping you, up at night, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that you're tired of having nightmares, Ashe. You're tired of being in this worrying type of energy, Ashe. Fearing because someone is not helping you, Ashe. You're tired of this shit. This. You're tired of being bullied, Ashe, when it comes to, your wife or your husband or your boss, your supervisor, Ashe, your family member, Ashe. You're tired of being bullied, Ashe, by your children, Ashe, or by your mother or your father. You're tired of being bullied, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand, Ashe, that you just want a solid foundation, Ashe. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I hear him in my head. What I need from you is understanding. You want people to try, Ashe. One more try. Just don't give up on yourself, Ashe. Because you're not that person that's going to give up on them or you, Ashe. You need for somebody to stop fearing change when it comes to your loss, or stop fearing the loss of the don't have the fear of loss, Ashe. You know, stop living in avoidance, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand this, Ashe. Yeah, you need for people to make the right choice. Didn't Spirit say you are the one that's going to make the right choice, Ashe? You need for people to stop being cold towards you, Ashe. Rather, whatever the situation is, stop trying to emotionally manipulate you. Whatever the situation is, stop bringing delays in your life, Ashe. Stop having a lack of energy in your life, Ashe. A lack of motivation, Ashe. Stop pretending like if we can't do this, I'm bored. Ashe, if we can't make this happen, I'm bored. Ashe, or our relationship is just boring. Ashe, or this job is just boring. Ashe, you need for people to understand. Ashe, you need for people to understand. Spirit is saying it's not right. Ashe. It's not right that you have to stand in this strength and this emotional stability by yourself, Ashe. It's not right. It's not right. When it comes to you being in this group, Ashe, you standing in your strength alone when it's more than you in this group, Ashe. You need for the group members to understand that they have to put in that teamwork, that effort as well, Ashe. Ashe, and stop for it to stop being unbalanced, and just going through these extreme motions, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that they need to put down those addictions, Ashe. The alcoholism, Ashe. Those drug addictions, Ashe. being addicted to abusive people, Ashe, and have some self-healing, Ashe. You were able to walk away from that abusive relationship, but you need for somebody else to understand that it's time for them to take the strength and walk away from that abusive relationship. You were able to walk away from those alcoholic addictions, or those sex addictions, or those drug addictions, and you need for somebody else to understand that it's time for them to stand up in their strength and walk away from those addictions, Ashe, and stop living this extreme life, Ashe. It's time to rebuild, Ashe, realign themselves, Ashe, because you are there for them, Ashe. You have been there for them, Ashe, and you have yet not to walk away from them, Ashe. You need for someone to understand that it is time, Ashe. It is time to make a change, and as I look at the clock, it's about to be 5:55 on the clock. It's time for change, is what you need for someone to understand, to come up out of those self-limiting beliefs, Ashe, to stop holding themselves in prison so we can work together and get this shit right, Ashe. We started this business together. We need to finish this business together, Ashe. We started this family together. We need to finish this family together. You brought me into this world. You need to act like it, Ashe. Oh, it's so many different scenarios Spirit is saying in this present time, in this season, Ashe. You need for people to release their negative energy, their negative thoughts, Ashe, because you're tired of always hearing that negative bullshit. It's time for change with 555 on this clock. You need for somebody to stop living in their negative energy. Stop bringing conflict to your home, to your job, to your mind, Ashe. You need for these doctors to stop acting like their credentials is God Almighty, Ashe, and just to understand what you're going through, Ashe, the emotions, Ashe. You need for people to recognize, Ashe, because people are not recognizing in this world what you are going through, Ashe. It's so much competition. You need for people to understand that you don't want to be in competition with other people. You just want to accomplish shit, Ashe. When people put you in competition, Ashe, because of their egotistic ass, Ashe, you're tired of this energy, Ashe, because people have a lack of confidence, Ashe. They don't want to help you out. They don't want to see things from your view, Ashe. You know, it's so much. It's so much. But Spirit is saying, hold on. Spirit is saying, hold on, because you're going to reap the benefits of your accomplishments. You're going to stand in your wholeness, Ashe. Some of you are even going to travel the world because of this, Ashe. You're going to celebrate your life, Ashe. New arrivals is going to come into you, Ashe, because of your strength, Ashe. Because you chose not to walk away from somebody that was bringing you heartache and pain and burdens, Ashe. You just want them motherfuckers to understand, Ashe, that you're filled with this love, this creativity, Ashe, and you do follow your heart, Ashe. You don't ignore your calling, Ashe. You don't ignore your calling, Ashe. You don't live in this lack of self-awareness, Ashe. You're not this inner critic, Ashe. You go on, whether it's hard, whether you see the brick wall standing in front of you. You get over that fucking brick wall somehow, Ashe. So, because you're willing to climb those mountains, Ashe. You are this Prince Charming. You are this Princess Charming. You are that one that carries those burdens and continues to love and love and love and love and listen to the confirmation in the background, Ashe. You are this romantic type of person when you have this partner that's nowhere near romantic, Ashe. Or you need for your partner to understand that I can't be romantic with you when your hygiene is off, Ashe. When you don't brush your teeth, when you don't wash your face, Ashe. When you don't wash your ass, Ashe. It's hard for me to want to love you and be romantic with you. I'm not not going to leave you for it, Ashe, but it's hard for me to do these things when you are not understanding that you need to take care of yourself, Ashe. That's for somebody, Ashe. Um, yeah, you follow your heart with staying with these people, Ashe. It's your purpose, Ashe. You are this earth angel, Ashe. You are this person living in wholeness, Ashe. This person that comes to fulfill people's lives, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that. It takes two. It takes two. It takes two. Me and you. It takes two. It takes two. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Yeah, it takes two. Damn it. It takes two. Here we have two, not three, but two. Spirit just said. So you need somebody to know that they need to stop running with the crowd and just get to this relationship that is ours, Ashe. You need for somebody to stop wanting to party all the time. And I just want to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. You need for somebody to understand that it's not just a party all the fucking time, Ashe. To have some independence without their friends, without their family members, without their co-workers, Ashe, and just let it be us. You need for somebody to understand that they need to stop gossiping all the time, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that they need to stop overindulging. We got that with the drugs, the alcohol, the sexual addictions. You need for somebody to understand that they need to stand in their emotional balance, Ashe, in their true love, Ashe, because it's not enough true love in this world, Ashe. This is a powerful message, Ashe, because a lot of people are going through this, Ashe, where they're not being loved right, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that it's time to have a new project within their life, Ashe. Some potential, Ashe. Some growth, Ashe. Open up new doors for their opportunities, Ashe, or y'all opportunities, Ashe. Their willpower. You need for somebody to stand in their willpower, Ashe, and start new beginnings within their life, Ashe. You need somebody to understand that they need to be empathetic as you are empathetic, Ashe, and be that sensitive leader as you are that sensitive leader, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that you need some alone time with them, Ashe. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting hot, so I'm going to get out of that. We're just going to get a couple of oracles from Spirit, Ashe. I'm getting extremely hot. Balance, Ashe. Balance, Ashe. Balance, Ashe. I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and my soul, and this is what you have been doing. But you need somebody to understand that they also need to do it as well. Ashe, a path to light. Ashe, you need somebody to know that they need to step into the light and come about that darkness. I make a conscious choice to move towards the light one step at a time. And you need somebody to understand that all it takes is one step at a time. Ashe, you don't have to just rush into shit. Ashe, one step at a time, one foot before the other. Ashe, confirmation with that dog in the background. I transform my weakness into strength. And you also need somebody to know that they need to transform their weakness into strength, Ashe, so we can strengthen this relationship, whatever it is. We can strengthen this job. We can strengthen this business partnership. We can strengthen our mother and child relationship, our child and mother relationship, whatever it is. Our father and child relationship, our son and father relationship, whatever it is, Ashe. I transform my weaknesses into strength mastering my thoughts. You need somebody to also master their thoughts and stop living in that negative energy. I overcome obstacles with positivity. You're always expressing positivity. You're always showing positivity. You're always exuding positivity. Ashe. And acceptance. Ashe. You're always accepting people no matter who they are, and how they come. Ashe. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being, and this is what you're doing. But you need to also have somebody understand that they need to do it too, because you're always giving unconditional love, unconditionally. Ashe. Without a question. Ashe. You need for someone to give this shit to you. Ashe. We're going to get one more of these. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Divine Light. I am an expression of love, and that is what you are. This is why you do what you do. You go so far as you go. You extend what you extend, Ashe. And I shine like the sun. That you are the sunshine. You are the sun card in the tarot, the happiest card in the deck, Ashe. My inner light is my strength and my treasure, and you understand this. You know this, but you need somebody to understand and know they could be that as well to you, Ashe. My intuition guides me. You use your intuition. You live your intuition. You don't doubt your intuition, Ashe. My intuition is my guide. My intuition guides me to discover the wonders and the goodness of who I am. And that's why you are who you are, Ashe. You live in your I am, Ashe. You live in your I am, Ashe. This is a powerful message. Your mind is an altar of source energy. This is what Spirit wants you to know. You are working in source energy. That's why people say you think you are holier than thou. No, you just know what source energy is and how to operate out of it, Ashe. You know what source energy is, and you know how to use it. You know how to exude it. You know how to live in it, Ashe. And this is what makes people jealous and not want to help you. What makes people doubt you, or act like they doubt you, or fear you, or not want to work with you, or want to keep you in competition, because you work from your source energy, Ashe. You choose to be kind. You choose to be kind. It's not a hard ass energy for you. You choose to do what you choose to do, and that is to be kind when these people don't have no inkling of being kind to you. They bring you heartache. They bring you pain. They bring you, body illnesses, Ashe. They bring you disappointment, Ashe. They bring you neglect and abandonment, Ashe. But you choose to be kind, Ashe, because you are this high vibrational entity, Ashe. You work out of the energy of source loving energy. You are this love portal, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. It's okay to feel what you feel. Um, feel what It's okay to feel what you need to feel. It's okay, and that's what you're feeling in this moment. That's why I'm led to this energy, because you need somebody to understand that you're tired of the burdens, the conflict, the jealousy, the pain, the anguish. You're tired of it. You're tired of what people put you through, Ashe. Even though you still have this loving energy to you, you still have a hand open, an open hand for people. You're tired of what people put you through, Ashe. You're tired of the neglect, Ashe. You're tired of the conflict, Ashe. You're just tired of that fucking energy, Ashe, because you're a high vibrational soul, Ashe. You're tired of not getting help when you need help in what area you need it in. You're tired of these doctors not listening to what you're telling them about your body, because they feel like they are God, Ashe. You're tired of not having that real relationship with whoever it is that you want that real relationship with. You're tired of your bestie not being your bestie. Ashe, you're tired of motherfuckers gossiping behind your back. Ashe, you're just confirmation. You're tired of it. Ashe, confirmation. You believe and you see. Ashe, believing is seeing. You want to believe that people really love you. Ashe, you want people to take action. Ashe, you want, they say action speaks louder than words. If you can see that action, you will believe it. And you, if you can see it, you will, if you can see it, you believe it. If you believe it, you can see it. Ashe, that's what you want right now. I am a loving aspect. I lovingly accept myself. And this is what you do. You accept yourself for the flaws, um, the delays, the setbacks, whatever it is. You accept yourself, Ashe, and you need someone to understand that they need to accept their self and get this shit together so we can get it together. Ashe, if that makes any sense to you, Ashe. They need to have a loving, open heart such as you do, Ashe. Because you didn't start this shit by yourself and you don't want to finish it by yourself, Ashe. It's not all about team me when there's a partnership, Ashe. It's about togetherness, Ashe, when it's a partnership, Ashe. And I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting hot. I'm getting frustrated, Ashe. You want to be able to have peace within your body, your mind, and your soul, Ashe. Just as they can have peace with allowing you to do everything, experience everything, take on everything, worry about everything, because they having peace when they're putting it all on you, Ashe. You need for somebody to understand that you need to have this peace as well, Ashe. And I'm going to leave it there, Ashe. I'm sending out love and healing energy to you all in this present moment. This has been a powerful message, Ashe, and somebody needs to hear it, and you need for somebody to understand it. Maybe you need to share it with somebody because this has been a very powerful message that somebody needs to hear. Ashe, I'm sending out love and healing energy to you all, wishing nothing but loving, healing energy walk into your life, or these people that are in your life that can't seem to get it, Ashe. I'm wishing that they get a notion to get what you are going through, Ashe, what you want them to understand, Ashe, Ashe.